seeing Judge Curio and his Mexican here. You disavowed these comments, but do you have any regrets about your answers?
I disavow these comments. I regret those comments that he made. I don't think claiming a person can't do their job because of their race is sort of like the textbook definition of a racist comment. I think that should be absolutely disavowed. It's absolutely unacceptable. But do I believe that Hillary Clinton is the answer? No, I do not. Do I believe that Hillary Clinton is going to be the answer to solving these problems? I do not. I believe that we have more common ground on the policy issues of the day, and we have more likelihood of getting our policies enacted with him than we do with her. But I do absolutely disavow those comments. I think they're wrong. I don't think they're right-headed. And the thinking behind it is something I don't even personally relate to. But at the end of the day, this is about ideas. This is about moving our agenda forward, and that's why we're moving the way we're moving. Anyway.
How concerned are you that we spend a lot of time on this agenda? And he makes comments like these, it's going to undercut what your party is trying to sell.
I do think these kinds of comments undercut these things, and I'm not going to even pretend to defend them. I'm going to defend our ideas. I'm going to defend our agenda. What matters to us most is our principles and the policies that come from those principles and our ability to give the people of this country a better way forward. A better way is what we're up to here. And we believe we have a better likelihood of passing that than we would have with President Clinton.
You were in Columbia, South Carolina back in January, the last time you were talking about Donald Trump.
In public.
Donald Trump was not one of the Republican presidential candidates who showed up. You said at the time that he hoped that he would, if he was nominated, he would go to some urban centers and talk about poverty in the way that he wanted to have. Well, it's a two-part question. First, I'm wondering if he is on board with these specific policies that you laid out today before you came on them fully. And second, have you talked to him specifically about going to some of these cities while he campaigns for president?
I haven't talked to him about where he should campaign. I have discussed with him the tone of his campaign, the ideas, and we have had an exhaustive discussion about these policies. Not just our teams, but ourselves personally. We've talked about welfare to work. We've talked about this agenda and the policies contained in this agenda, and that is why I believe that we are far better off advancing these policies, getting them in law with his candidacy than we clearly are with the Hillary Clinton candidacy.
What do you make of Donald Trump doubling down on essentially saying that out there and fighting?
I just fundamentally disagree with that. I think it's wrong. The way I look at this is, if you say something that's wrong, I think the mature and responsible thing is to acknowledge it was wrong.
Does his campaign need help? Does he need better people around him?
I'm not going to comment on that. We got enough work to do here in the House to comment about people running their campaigns. One. I don't know what's in his heart, but I think that comment itself is defined that way. So I'm not going to defend these kinds of comments because they're indefensible. I'm going to defend our ideas. I'm going to defend our majority. And I think our likelihood of getting these ideas into law are far more likely if we are unified as a party. And so I see it as my job as Speaker of the House to help keep our party unified. I think if we go into the fall as a divided party, we are doomed to lose. And that is why I'm going to be focusing on these ideas, these solutions, and not attempt to try and defend the indefensible. Thank you so much. I told Shirley, I'm like, I 10 to 1, they're going to be asking these political questions.
Here in the District of Columbia today, there's the local DC council expecting to $50 minimum wage by 2020. They see people who are working in the city but aren't able to make ends meet or still in poverty. What do you think of that move and other jurisdictions who are doing that? Is this a better way possibly to increase employment?
No, I think that will actually do more harm than good in so many instances, because what it does is it prices entry-level jobs away from people. Look, I started working at McDonald's in the quarter grill at McDonald's at minimum wage